What's up YouTube? It's me, Jess, and I'm an opera singer. Today's video is part of a performance analysis series featuring underrepresented and or new up-and-coming artists. The name of the artist featured in today's video is called the Carrousel Band. The two lead vocalists are husband and wife. The husband, Joel, does most of the production, mixing, and writing, while Sharon, his wife, is a classically trained instrumentalist and vocalist. Without further ado, this is their song, The Magnificent Desolation. Let's go.
How do I know what's real when everything I've ever made comes crumbling back to dust? When I can't kill desire for things that will never be, I don't know.
Oh my God, pausing. The clarity of her tone is magnificent. She has a very crystal clear, just very pure tone. It's so pretty. She has also fantastic diction. I can hear the consonants and the vowels, and she's even singing on some of the consonants, like the word crumbling. Oh, that was just such a nice touch. I also have to give a massive appreciation for the melodic line. I like the melodic jumps within the line, and then there's repeated notes at the bottom of the melodic line. So I'm going to take a couple of minutes and re-listen to the melodic line and pick out the notes just so I can fully understand what is going on. Hold, please. Okay, so I figured out the melody. So the beauty of this let's say leapy melodic line for me is the repeated notes and then the play on major six and minor six. So this is how it goes. When you have two notes that are repeated, then it leaps up to a major six. When everything, then it goes right back down to the very first note we sang, which is this. When, but different word. When everything I've goes down a whole step, then it jumps right back up to another major six. When everything I've ever made, then it goes back down to a repeated note. Mermaid comes, that's the repeated note. Then it goes down, crumbling back. There's your minor six. So you've got two major six in a row, then you've got a minor six jump. Then it just resolves right back down to that repeated note. Ling back to dust. There's just something so beautiful and even haunting about this this melodic line and the play on the major six and the minor six. Also, what I love about her tone is you can really hear the uniqueness of her tone in the way that she sang ever. Hold on, let me pull up the lyrics. Yes, so you hear the uniqueness of her tone in the way that she sang the word ever. And the reason why I was able to point this out is because the words just before it are when everything I've ever. When have the same vowels, an open E vowel, when but the way that she's saying ever also has an open E vowel. You can hear the uniqueness of her tone come in on that word because of how different she chose to shape that vowel. So let's go back just to that moment so you can hear her unique tone come out in that one specific word. And you'll hear it because of the similar vowels for the words when everything, okay?
When everything I've ever made comes crumbling.
Do you hear that? Just that unique tone quality that she's bringing to that e vowel on the word ever. I think for me, shows a little bit of uniqueness and definition to what her sound is like. Very cool. And then lastly, I think it's so cool how they started this off a cappella.
How do I know what's real
And then brought in the beautiful, super light, sweet playing of the guitar when these jumps and leaps were happening with the major and minor sixth.
When everything I've ever made comes crumbling.
Then, on top of that, I loved hearing Joel's ooh vowel as she finished. It seemed like the first part of the first verse. His oohs was just so haunting. We're gonna start right there.
I don't know.
So pretty.
How am I supposed to feel when closest friends gone far away? It turns out not so close.
So
when I can't tell the difference, love and proximity.
nice.
I don't know. Ooh, I don't know.
I don't want it. I've had my own and again.
Like 1,000 other times.
I don't wanna dive out my own and again.
Like I saw it in my mind.
I don't wanna dive out my own and again.
Like 1,000 other times.
I don't wanna dive out my own and again.
Like I saw it in my mind.
Oh my God, we're pausing here. We're pausing here. Was that not just so beautiful? Oh my God, that was so beautiful. The blending of their voices is literally perfect. I feel like both of their voices together is just like a perfect pairing. They both have this very delicate quality about their sound, but still present at the same time. And I really appreciate how they're not trying to, let's say, compete for one line over the other. It just seems like they're just in harmony with each other, literally in harmony with each other, but also just mentally, vocally, and just on the same wavelength. That's pretty hard to come by. It usually takes a lot of work. Granted, you know, being husband and wife, that probably has a lot to do with it. I have to say, I thought it was cool how they sneakily brought in Joel's vocals. So when we paused last time, Joel had just a very short moment of his vocals, right? You heard that hauntingly beautiful ooh right when Miss Sharon finished her line. And then she sang the same line, I believe, something, 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 no. Let's look at the lyrics. I don't know. Okay, yes. So she sings I don't know again, and then he comes in again with that beautiful haunting ooh vowel. But then he continues to keep singing. And I loved how that was just, it just seemed so effortless how that came in, and the way that they were playing off of each other's vocal lines. He was singing one line, I don't want to die by my own hand again. And then she sings like 1,000 other times. And then he repeats the same words, I don't want to die by my own hand again. And then she sings like I saw it in my mind. A, what very deep lyrics. And B, I really like how not only are they in sync vocally, it's as if they're finishing each other's sentences because they're just that much in tune with each other. We're rewinding.
Don't wanna dive at my own hand again.
Like 1,000 other times.
I don't wanna dive at my own hand again.
Like I saw it in my mind. How am I supposed to heal when every hurt I
the haunting ooze. Oh my goodness, that was so good. Okay, I've got to give it up to this group. They have a whole band, but this video is just showcasing their vocals, and I've got to give it up to them. They are so talented, and they really need to be put on a platform. I'm so glad that my friend came to me and asked me to do this video and introduced me to a group that, I don't know, may have never even shown up in my feed. I may have never, you know, gotten the opportunity to know about them and their music, so I just feel so grateful. They definitely deserve a platform, and I hope that you all enjoy just listening to this really, really beautiful sound. I also was told by my friend who knows them personally that their album is really focused on mental health and the issues that come with mental health. And I think this is such a great way to vocalize the issues that a lot of people have, but is also tabooed, let's say, in society. And I think what they are doing with this topic is one that should really be celebrated and talked about. So I'll make sure to leave their Instagram in my description box below, as well as any information that you can find on them. If you liked all that you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and please comment down below any suggestions you have for any artists that fall under this category of underrepresented and or new up-and-coming artists. If you'd like to keep in touch with me, I'll leave my Discord link down below, as well as my Patreon link. My Patreon only starts at $3 a month, and I have some very exclusive perks just for you patrons. If you'd like to sponsor your own video, I'll have a link down below under sponsor your own video. That link will take you directly to my webpage, where we will go through the process of getting your favorite artists out on my channel quickly. Also, if you'd like to book a voice lesson with me, I'll leave my booking link right here. And lastly, I started a new channel called Jessica and Mackenzie. On this channel, I talk about self-growth, health, lifestyle, vlogging, and travel. I hope to see you on this new journey with me. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!